My precious honey.
My precious honey.
Oh, nice.
How are you?
I'm good.
Great.
You know, honey, many people have longed to be married, yeah?
Yeah.
And they get a picture of marriage in their childhood from many things that either books, movies, and experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes even when you come to the wedding, but by the time a couple is coming to the wedding, a lady has a great expectation of what the day should look like, the decor, the cars, the food, the venue, and all that. And maybe it's not what the fiancé thinks or the spouse to be. How do you manage those expectations during the wedding and expectations of what the marriage should be?
Oh, there are two things. There's something called idealism. There's another called realism. So most people want to go for what's ideal. Yeah, a piped dream, chasing after what do you call them, wild goose chase, a thing that doesn't exist. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with having a great wedding with all the expensive things, the beautiful decor and all that, if you can afford it, and if your fiance is in agreement and can also afford it. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But if you put a gentleman or even a woman under that level of pressure, then you've watched movies and you have seen in your mind what's ideal, not what's real. The answer to most of life's questions is found in realism. What is realistic? What can we afford? What can we achieve? Let's work towards that. But the ideal situation usually is for the praise of men. You want to impress the people. And you see, the Bible says when you fear what people will say about you, you are already trapped. Fear of man is a snare. You're not going to live with those people. You're going to live with your spouse. So you've got to go for what you can afford and what is achievable and what is realistic. So idealism mostly comes from parents who have had a difficult background. Maybe their marriage didn't work. So they project their purported success and future upon their children. They want to reincarnate in their children. They will tell you, we had a hard time, we don't want you to go through what we went through. We never had a wedding, you must have the greatest wedding. That is idealism. Idealism is a killer of everything. Realism is the answer, it's the solution. Go for what's real. Finally, evidently, if a couple is behaving like that, they are a mismatch. They're not going to have a good marriage. The expectations start right from the onset. They don't understand each other. They're not a team at all. That relationship is going to crumble. So that should be a red flag to whoever is wise in that relationship to probably postpone things for another 6 months, maybe to a year, because you're going to get into a horrible relationship when idealism is what motivates you. Wow, that should be really helpful, honey. Thank you. Thank you. We love you all. Till next time. Bye. Bye-bye.